They're each gun is like has a different resistive force to shoot. Player. Aim assist, baby. 35. Game changer. Oh, it's dark. That's nice. Alright, scare this guy. I think there's that.
They made 40 or so.
Oh. No. Oh, let's go. GG. I'm way better. This is a really hard task. Like, I'm struggling right now. I know there's another player here. Probably a bad idea. I want to try and get the LMG straight.
The weather this time of year is just perfect. Here in Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Madden, Georgia. Nothing like the fanfare introductions to an NFL game, and now this was evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as our guys get set to match up between the Washington football team and the Atlanta Falcons. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Big gap better.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So the big play gets a all the way down the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. When it's all said and done, down to the 15 to the 21. He's brought down at the 15.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Gibson, and they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up the 3rd and 2 more. And it's 3rd down. Back to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. But he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. The gain of 5 that time gives them the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. From the 8, they got it 1st and goal. They'll try the left side. Gibson. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and
the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory, or might he go for it?
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Dancing to his left. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Dale Buchanan drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is indeed good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Get out of here.
First carry down for the Memphis man, Darrell Henderson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. They go play action with Haskins. Down he goes.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up. Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd.
Why are you this late to stories? YouTube.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dime. Here's Haskins out of the gun. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he'll take it just inside the 40. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
Actually,
out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
To pick up a 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Time to look to throw. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And shutting him off down the field. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
But they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. Getting this across the 15. They went 3 and out in their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
I guess it's because we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now.
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't stay over there.
And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
After 1 on EA Sports.
3. Falcons.
They're 44. Pod on the floor. Good bitch, I got the blueprint. You did that.
From the gun, it's Haskins. And incomplete as he was knocked as he
You did that. Slime.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Looking to throw, Haskins. They'll set up the screen to Smith. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 15. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Haskins. That's incomplete, but there is a
legal touch.
Big call coming on 3rd down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Up to about the 21. And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, guy just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
2nd and 9 now for the 21. Throwing again, here's Haskins. Going for the deep ball. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's third down.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
To throw on third down. Haskins. He's keeping it. Up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a gain of 13, a first down for Atlanta. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, it's Haskins. Now they go screen. No gain on the screen there in 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Haskins back to the air. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And then a tackle right on the chalk of the 45. It's a first down and a gain of 10. Continuing to steadily move the ball down the field. Not big play after big play, but these moderate gains getting him first down.
And you know what they add up to, right? If you continue that pace and you continue to move it downfield, they add up into 6 points. That's exactly what you're looking for.
Throwing down, Haskins on first down. Throwing down, it's complete. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
That's tough to play zone defense with it just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. We talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find a soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards it.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. The 20. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense. And the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the pick 6, and decent field position of throwing that pick 6, we'll see if they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit with their offense and give the defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
On third down, Haskins. Flushed out right. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. We'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
multitasker in the business, the coach.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. 2nd and 15. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Play action. Haskins. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
The defense certainly did its part to gallop the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they got to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now it's out right back in the other direction. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Yo. This is the lead.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he is going to be wrapped up and slipped in the turnover. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And taken right on the 30. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again, Haskins. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And yet again, Haskins is intercepted 3rd time. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it'll be Falcons football, but they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Tell me like the Reds rodeo.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. On the crossing route, complete. That's Barnett. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Haskins looking to throw on first down. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing.
What?
I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Here's Haskins to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Haskins. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately, he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Haskins. Caught on the right side by Jones. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Well-executed 22-yard gain. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that they're really made trash cans to get kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Smith trying to run for it, and this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
7-yard line.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Haskins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. picked off by Ronald Darby. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And he will bring this one back as a pick six for a Washington touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on the march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes our score 17-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a single for and take it.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously,
but they can't afford to just bunker in there. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
From the 30 on second down, Haskins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Haskins. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on two straight plays.
First down.
On first down, it's Haskins. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete.
4 yards.
That one goes for 24 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the
From the red zone down, Haskins on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Give him a couple on the scramble at second down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Second down and 8. From the gun, Haskins. And it's caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. You had to.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First and goal. They'll look to run with Henderson. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard that time. Second and goal. Extra bulk up front for second and inches. 3 tight ends. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Jones. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons get a bit closer.
What? Oh my God, they just cheated the fuck out of me, man.
The timing between the passer and the receiver, in this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it's a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot to the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
You ain't never seen Tony Stewart is a classic.
Out there, set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brandon Pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz,
I got a mind full of evil
don't go
thoughts.
prestissimo when you
Fucking
really
around
want
the
to go
house.
Gargo.
I'ma
What you
set
mean by
it
that
all.
is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to look deep down the field. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 21. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
First and 10.
That is the play they needed in a two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Haskins. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Barnett. And he's brought down, getting this one out to about the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Haskins to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, they just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
To throw again on 2nd down. Haskins. And oh, this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One-handed. Love the effort. Not much production on that play, though.
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a first down.
And he'll be the one in the film section if he said, hey, run that one back, guys. Run that one back. One more time. Let's see that again. And they won't. They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
Drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. Looking here for Smith downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kendall Ford. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Good yardage as he
Kick him off that lucky shot. Nike box. Kick him off. They might be hot. I'm swimming in the yellow beach.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the interception by the Washington defense leads to a touchdown. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find.
I'm not a star.
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means
Daddy,
is that rather than
I
just
got a
winning with
chopper
height
in the car.
and speed, they use
I
their
got a
quickness
chopper in the
to get open.
car.
Tall, short, wide, skinny.
Load up the choppers like it's December 31st. And hear the nigga where it hurt. If I die today, remember me like John Lennon. Buried in Newton. I'm talking all brown Lennon. Bitch, I'm Red Fox. Dear gods.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
That's Shaquille speed. Easy E. YMCMB. Bitch ass nigga. Puss ass nigga. I see you looking what you're looking at, nigga. If I died today, it'd be a holiday.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They were looking to throw, holding in the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area.
Poppy gave me 40 bricks. You know, I made a great escape.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Operating for the goal. Haskins over the middle, complete. It's Casey. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And now here's another interception. Picked off around the 37. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost like the game delivered eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level of him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. 17 yards that time, and Washington first.
First down, Washington.
For a miracle.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson.
Bullshit.
2nd down.
Tristan Hill brought him down. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the interception by the Washington defense leads to a touchdown. And the lead is now 24.
Makes this Washington 31. Falcons 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Looking downfield for Jones. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 30. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On first down, Gibson slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back.
No, I do not.
Washington on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Hey, Daddy, I got this player on my team, right?
Just 2 minutes remaining.
You know, I never knew it until I seen an article the other day. I'm going to show you. My fullback, right? His name Rob Steiner.
Yeah.
You know who that is?
Yeah.
Who that is?
He's the free. He's a fullback. Legit. He's the one that always be a free agency. Not always picking up like the 69 overall.
Of the 30-yard line.
But know who his dad is?
And what was that?
Rich Steiner.
Law school that possession is 9/10 of the law.
I didn't
I heard the Rob
You did?
Steiner.
I thought you did.
I actually have Rick Steiner in my mind.
9/10 of the law. And it's 9/10 of this game, too, having the football counts.
You're so litigious.
Nice. Oh, one-handed roll by Roland. I see Roland for 21. Long time.
They gotta do prime time justice, huh? They gotta do prime time justice, huh?
What game is this?
And he's going to have just a couple here with a
4th
marker
game.
on the field as well.
My team been trash, but like a dude, like on Thanksgiving, bro. You remember how we was out all day? I had already worked that day, right? So he hit me up, and I was like, bro, I can't even keep my eyes open. You can get the win. You know what I'm saying? No, so, but it wasn't advance day, right? So the next day I hit him like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? You know, I was a little tired. I said, hey, you want to play today? We can play today. Oh, I'm out of town. So then they advanced that day either. So the next day, man, I fucked up by saying I get on the win because he ain't never want to play.
Not in any rush offensively. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one.
That was green. So I could have been 2-2 right now, but I'm going to be 1-3.
Good as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. A week before this game.
Last game.
Yeah.
And then
So.
you took a break the next week, and then now you're facing this.
No, this ain't the same dude. I'm just saying the dude didn't want to play.
First down. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking a question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, back on 3. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. It was in November.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
That's some tight.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, don't you?
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now following the sack, they look to the ends on a 2nd down and 17. He's going to run from. And Brian Picks another interception. Picked up by Troy Apted.
First and 10 at the 47.
What is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, yeah, right at the 15-yard line here.
15-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
Yeah, I love you.
Coach, what do you want to call? Here's Wade to handle it. Who cares? Make it out. Do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want
I believe it's someone.
The guy's man complete. He's at the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23.
Whoa!
So a victory here for the Washington football team. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together. Got
I really have about 312 passing touchdowns.
So for Washington, it took a few weeks, but they finally get their first win of the season here in Week 4. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they'll sink now to 0-4. And fortunately for them, they'll have the early bye next week as they return to action in Week 6. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Like, oh, this is like unheard of. And you're like, you're gonna like